Hello, everybody! Welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris Synthetic Dawn with me, Commissar Roach, and my associate here, Benjamin Magnus.
Ahoy!
So let's get back into this.
Stellaris always ends up being our like palate cleanser from other Paradox games, is what we were just talking about.
Yeah, well, I like a good sci-fi game. I really do.
Mm-hmm. That's always been my like genre of choice.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's one of the reasons I enjoy Battlestar so much, is because it's a nice sci-fi setting and the game's pretty good as well. Though
it's a nice sci-fi setting, and it's not like high sci-fi like Star Trek, where it's just like everything's happy, everything's peaceful, and all technologies all exist, and everybody can do anything they want.
It's more down to earth.
Mm-hmm. But then again, it's not grimdark like Warhammer 40k, where it's just like you all die.
Yeah, actually,
Although I do love some Warhammer.
Yeah, but that's a good example. Like I have Warhammer. I have Firestorm Armada, or not. What was it called? Is it Firestorm Armada? The
which one?
The ship battle.
The ship combat.
Is that Firestorm Armada I'm thinking of?
No, it's Warhammer 40k. It's like
no, I'm thinking that Firestorm Armada is a tabletop.
Oh, okay.
What is it? It's Battlefleet Gothic, I think is what it's just called.
Yeah, Battlefleet Gothica.
Armada?
Gothic or Gothica, one of the two.
It's Gothic. Battlefleet Gothic Armada. Gothic. That's what it is. Battlefleet Gothic Armada. That's what it is. See, I can't play that game for a long time because the setting actually kind of brings me down a little bit. It's cool. I like the gameplay a lot, but I can't play it as much. like I need a balance.
Man, I just lost a ship. There were 40,000 people on that. Oh well.
Yeah.
They're all dead now.
Well, that's the other thing. It's like a high death, so you don't get attached to your ships in Battlefleet Gothic Armada. Where in Battlestar, I got attached to my ships quite a bit.
Yeah. Oh, like I had one mission where like I had a ship named the Magnus, and it was I named like one of the first ships I got the Magnus, so it was just one of the piddly little frigates that goes down in one turn if you're not careful. And I remember there were so many times where it would start taking hits, and I'd be like, "Nope, you gotta run away, Magnus! You can't go down."
Well, I had one. I named it after my first Patreon that pledged to be a sergeant, so he got his name on a list. So it's Marshal Rommel. And he got named after the first...
Oh, I know him.
Yeah, he got named after the first Battlestar I made. So it was an Artemis-class Battlestar. And that thing... I don't know what episode's up right now, but that thing has almost died 7 times. It's gotten below 30 health points. Like, it's cursed. but I'm attached to it.
I had a mission that I had recorded where I had my ship destroyed the enemy ship, and then the mission ended. It had two hit points left when the mission ended, and there was like a whole broadside of enemy projectiles was still in mid-flight. But then he blew up, and the mission ended, and the missiles not the missiles, they were just projectiles, didn't impact. But they would have killed my ship, and I was like, nope, I win. He's not dead. They didn't hit me. Tile blockers.
I like how we spent one episode talking about this game, and now we're just talking about other games.
Well, right now there's not much going on.
True.
Surface variable
Increase your contribution by 20%. Tile blocker expunge. New colony start with additional pop. That sounds good because these fatties are expensive. What is that? What is an orange planetary symbol mean?
That means we don't know if it's habitable or not.
Oh, okay. Because before it was just like gray or green.
Well, that's the thing. No, it was red or green. Because
okay.
Yeah, because red means it's uninhabitable, green means it's habitable. But the thing is, as we're robots, it's up in the air now. We have no idea, even though I think we can inhabit everything. So I think it's just a new color. It means something a little different.
Yeah. It threw me for a loop.
Construction complete.
A new color in the game. What? Oh, I hear animals in the kitchen being bad. Hang on. Who's doing what?
Oh, now I gotta listen to him in the background. chastising his dogs.
Okay. We're good. We're good. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I had that chicken I made is just sitting in like a closed like casserole dish on the counter.
Yeah.
And it was the cat trying to push the ceramic lid off with his little paws. Oh, he'll do anything to get food.
See, my cat knows better than that. She won't mess with our food, but she'll annoy the shit out of us until we give her food.
Yeah. Alrighty. So first
She
things
started
first.
to learn. Like she never used to get treats most of the time until she did something good or she hasn't been bad, like for a reason. But my father, every time he went to work, he started giving her some treats in her bowl, just like a little handful or something. And then when he got back, he gave her little treats after that. Now she expects it. She's like, as soon as he wakes up, she's next to that dish, looking at him, and just she's got him trained now. It's...
Yeah. Yes, colony. Huzzah!
Ooh, robot modding.
What?
That's cool. Now I just got an engineering tech, machine template systems, machine modification points.
Battle wreckage. Oh, skill level 3 or higher. I think I got a three or doodle. Well, why don't you finish up surveying the system, and then we'll check out the battle wreckage. You're number 3.
Number 3.
Who does number 2 work for? That's an old reference.
Yeah, well, it's not that old, is it? Really?
It's like 15 years old.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That came out when I was a kid.
Oh, that makes me feel
It might
old.
be. That might be old. That might be more than 15 years old. Hang on a sec. Siri, when did Austin Powers come out?
Which Austin Powers?
Construction complete.
Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, was released May 2nd, 1997.
Oh my god.
20 years ago.
Situation log adjusted.
Oh man.
Oh. Why you gotta do this to me, Magnus?
20. That was more than I thought. Oh wow. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Just bring
Burst
me
that
down.
bubble.
Make me feel old.
I'm older than you.
True.
Yawn Prime.
Also, just to clarify this to my fans, I did not rename that home system. That's what it randomly generated. I didn't do this.
What is the name of your home system?
VX2291, which sounds like something I would do. It really does.
It does.
Yeah,
It really does.
But no, it isn't. I still love that moment, and I think it was the first. It was pre-Utopia, Stellaris game we played in Nems, Bob, and I think Midge was in there as well. And it got to the point where we were fighting in my territory against the Unbidden, and we were trying to coordinate. It was after I had done the Great Renaming. And
we're gonna meet up at NGO 112. Where is that? No, you're at NGO 112X. God damn it, that's the wrong one.
I remember Nems just saying that here. Roach figures out that it's great for confusing your enemies, but really bad for coordination.
Yep, I remember that.
Yep.
Yes. Power plants. Build me a power plant worthy of mortal.
I keep forgetting you can build a pop on on a tile that has no building.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that.
Queue up the building there as well. Yes. Well, I like how it's. They could definitely change the word growth to construction or something like that. I don't feel like I'm growing you.
But, I mean, it's a small thing.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's tiny.
They put a lot more effort into other things.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of effort in a lot of places. In games this big, I mean, I'm sure it's hard to go through it with a fine-tooth comb for, like, 2 people to just be like, oh, that looks flavorful, I'll change that.
Okay, also, just if people haven't noticed yet, my ships. So I have if you notice this one, Corvette Ship Unit Liberator. So ship unit is my prefix.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
I had fun when I built this race.
what's the name of this ship? Mine's not nearly as good. Magnus Combat Ship Plebby.
I wish there was a machine naming one where the names of the ships were just numeric. Like that.
Not maybe not even not random numeric, but an actual system. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But no, just a random numeric would be good too. Like just something that would be interesting to look at, or that would fit with the Oh, what the
issue?
Oh no, just had a pop up.
Yes, wreckage compiled.
Oh, I found alien life. Sentient alien life. Primitive, but still sentient.
Oh, I was about to say. So they're gonna die, yeah?
Well, I'm a replicator.
So yeah.
They have minerals on this planet.
So they're okay. So there's the first. What is the name of this? The first ones to be destroyed by your kind.
We don't have a name for them. We just. It's like the Borg. We just give them a numerical.
Biological subunit 1.
Primitive meat stack 1.
System survey complete.
So if you're building pops, do they build one at a time or can you build multiples at once?
There's an option when you build pop, like you if you click it.
Build multiple, yeah.
Build multiple, yeah.
I don't have a skill level size sciencer guy. Only 3.5. Well, we're working on it. He's sciencing his little mechanical butt off. Gonna need to overclock his CPU.
Stole those new fans.
Actually, when I was out of power because of Hurricane Irma, one of the things I did, I spent half a day deconstructing my computer, cleaning everything out, putting it back together. I was like, well, I'm not doing anything YouTube related, so I can take this apart.
Hey, that's perfectly. I mean, that's a good time too.
Exactly. Oh man, but when I got to the fan, completely clogged up with that super fine dust that sticks to the CPU heat sinks.
Oh yeah.
So it was a little annoying to get out. Well, and I don't have a good I don't have any compressed air or anything like that. So it's just like, okay, let's get like a paper towel and individually floss all this out.
See, what I was thinking about picking up was I was gonna get an airbrush for painting models and stuff.
Yeah.
And part of having that would also be for computer maintenance because you have to have an air compressor to have an airbrush. So, so that way I'd have compressed air on tap essentially.
It always tastes better on tap. Delicious oxygen. All right,
we found a civilization.
I want to know what this orange planet is.
Pre-space alien civilization.
Habitability -5%. Doesn't sound like I give a rat's ass.
Construction complete.
Ooh, there's alien pets here, so I could be robots with like mammalian pets.
All right, so I found a machine-aged civilization, along with.
Well, I like the word machine in there, but civilization not super cool on that.
Yeah, they're pre-FTL, but they're like industrial, kind of like us, like our age. They've mastered air travel. So, oh, what the hell? Oh, that's cool. I just
issue?
No, not an issue. This is actually kind of cool. I just clicked on it to look at the planet, and how you have that little preview of like the city on the planet, or like a city on the planet. For this civilization, like everything looks, kind of polluted with a lot of smokestacks and stuff. But there's one thing over here. There's this planet that has a dirigible or like a blimp latched to it. It's just like
that's pretty cool.
That's nice.
All right, time to build an uplink node to reduce latency between my home planet and my colony. Love that. Oh, there's another orange planet. Let's go see what that is. I'm sure I can use it. And I'm a benevolent mechanical overlord. That's
We
true.
can all be one within the iris.
Network junction. Near instantaneous transfer of information and instructions between
System
units
survey
of critical
complete.
importance.
Oh, that is one thing. Okay, so actually the colony building just creates electricity.
Yeah.
So okay. Doesn't
So
do
I-
anything else.
Yeah, I overwrote some minerals to get the electricity, but that was okay because of the propagation, the adjacency bonus. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Actually, I had a good one that
Construction
I had
complete.
3 electricity in like an L shape, so I could put one right in the corner and it would have gotten
Mhm.
some bonuses, but it doesn't matter. But colonies, I just realized you have to build every pop. So,
Mm-hmm.
So,
They don't
yeah.
just sit there. They don't just grow on their own anymore. Does this
Yeah.
planet need a... no. Oh, it's an auto-assigned governors.
Acquisition
Oh my
system.
god, that's amazing. Wait, core sector governor. Oh, that's cool.
what?
I didn't realize that. Instead of having to have a governor on every single one of the planets in your core sector, which, is 5 right now, but later on in the game can be like 12, you have one governor for the entire sector in your core system, in your core sector.
Oh,
Rather
Oh,
than
that's
having
good.
one individual one for each planet, because a big
Cool.
problem I had was there was never enough leaders to do everything you needed to do. So there was always a ton of planets just sitting around with no governors. But that'll free up tons of leaders right there. That's a nice
Yeah.
addition.
there we go.
Hey, look! Hey, other devs of all your other games. That's how you make positive changes.
Construction complete.
Ooh, I found somebody. The Postakian Guardians.
Ooh.
Stagnant Ancestry Holy Guardians. Oh, okay. I found a.
Oh, so you ran into a doodle.
I have the option initiate greeting protocol. First alien encounter. They're elf people, by the way.
They're elf people?
Yeah, they've.
Well, they're not
ears.
robots, so I hate them.
Well, yeah, I'm replicators, so
Mm-hmm.
that means I have to kill them at some point.
Anomalous surface.
You should attack them right now and declare war.
I don't think that's gonna work. I'm not really.
We'll have a series that lasts 4 episodes.
I'm the knockoff replicators. I'm not the real ones.
Yeah, really. The store brand.
Great value. Great value replicators.
Well, those are some decent planets.
Oh, I should actually check. What are my armies named?
Defense. Mine's are defensatrons.
No, mine's just first mechanized defense force drone grid, and it goes from there.
I'm a big fan of defensatron. That's a great name.
Ah, yeah.
Situation
Build pop.
log adjusted.
And build. Science lab. That'll be fine. And then over
Construction
here, build
complete.
pop. Oh, I ran out of ducats. Mineral ducats, that is. Where is my colony ship? There. Oh, it's arrived.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Leader gained a trait.
Construction complete.
Operator N. That is it's my heir, I believe. Just in case anything happens to Operator M. Right? I think. Alright, construction ship. Where are you?
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. Sorry, I had a. My push to talk button on Discord. It's the /, but I have that mapped to a button on my mouse. So.
Yeah, well,
So anytime I talk, if I'm in a text field in this game, it just creates a W with a slash through it and just keeps going. So I was naming a colony, so I couldn't talk.
W //////. It's an excellent naming convention. It just goes by the number of
Yes.
slashes.
Yeah, yes.
Scientist upgraded. Scientist Sophint A75. Sophint 19D. Sophint Q10. Excellent Q10. He's a good man. I don't
He's
know
a
if he
good
has
it.
System survey
I don't know if he has a male or female connector.
That just reminded me of Starbound, I think is what it's called. It's like Terraria, but like space themed.
Yeah. Starbound.
there's a mechanical race, and well, there's multiple races, and they have a male and female choice whenever you create your character. And I think the machine one is just you have a power plug and then you have a power slot, and that's the male and female.
That's very funny. Alright,
This
we'll
is
be okay on
basically just
power.
turning into a podcast at this point. We're just with the game. in the
Foul. I mean,
background.
well, I mean, technically, that's kind of what like all Let's Plays are. It's just this topic of conversation just changes.
True.
Like right now, I'm exploring. I'm settling my second colony, so my third planet total. I'm just checking out the nearby star systems and trying to level my guy up to level 5 so that he can do some of that precursor stuff.
Cool.
Almost at level 4. All right, physics lab. I think I'll take that. Have you ever watched the new Bill Nye the Science Guy show?
Bill Nye versus the World, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, something like that.
I haven't watched it. No,
Ooh, I don't really like it.
I haven't watched new TV in a while.
Well, old TV's better.
Like I think the newest show I've watched is well, I mean it's Game of Thrones. It's Game of Thrones, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But if other than Game of Thrones, maybe The Walking Dead. But it's been a while since I've watched Walking Dead too.
I stopped watching that a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been
I
a
watched
while. I watched The
2
Expanse,
seasons.
but there's only one season on Amazon Prime, so I can't catch up with it.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a sci-fi show.
I would assume.
Yeah, The Expanse. It's a sci-fi show, but it uses but it's hard sci-fi. Like
Anomalous surface
there's no artificial gravity, there's no FTL engines. Everything's set in the solar system. Yeah, it's interesting. I definitely recommend it if you like science fiction.
And I do very
Yeah.
much so.
It's on Amazon Prime, which I think you have. So, it's
No, I actually don't.
oh, you don't. Oh,
My wife wants to get it, but I mean,
it's worth it, man. It's so worth it.
we keep going back and forth on it.
I mean, it's only it's only $100 a year.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, so it's less than $10 a month.
All right, so we're mining. All right, we need to start powering more though. But ooh, I need a massive glacier removal. I'm a robot. I feel like we should be able to do that.
just put your heat vents.
Yeah, exactly.
Towards the
Just
glacier.
point our heat vents at it, and it'll
Overclock your processors and just.
Yeah, my office can contend that a computer gets pretty hot during the daytime.
Just get some of the older models out here with the AMD processors. Let's just do that. I can say that because I use AMD. So.
I used to. The one I actually have, the CPU I have in my computer right now is actually my first Intel.
I don't like it. Price to performance and price to like cores. I'm not a fan.
Oh la di da, Mr. 16 cores.
Oh no, 12 cores.
12 cores. Well, I bought the one I have. I've had 2 years now, so it was not the current generation.
Yeah, mine's a 1600X, so I have 6 real cores, and those are hyper-threaded, so I have 12 threads.
Oh, look at me with all my thread. The science ship. Go do sciencey things, why don't you? So, have you gotten another system yet?
I've got 3 right now.
Yes. I'm just about to finish settling the third one.
I spent a lot more time building up my population on my home planet, so
Yeah.
that's where
That's not going to help me.
that's where a
Core
lot
sector
of my
system.
money went to.
I have 2 free slots open on my home planet now. So it's almost populated, and there's a whole bunch of those disgusting cyborgs. I mean, beautiful, wonderful cyborgs. Make sure you hit your energy quotas for the month.
The energy farms for a penny.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they're good at. They're good at... Actually, that reminds me. Resettle. Because you are not, like, the most ideal choice. So I'm going to resettle you there. And then you're just going to move up here. And I'll build someone new to go in there. So resettle. Yes, I know I have an inactive building, and I'll build someone to work it.
To activate it.
Yeah, exactly. Because my cyborg slaves.
Construction complete.
I am now analytical. That's not bad though, because it's plus 10% to all science outputs. Makes sense for a robot.
Yeah, it does.
Well, you know what? I just realized I took slow breeders on my cyborgs, not realizing that they don't breed. That was like a freebie.
Yeah, that's actually a good one.
I didn't meta that on purpose.
I don't think that's going to be like for all your cyborgs. I think that's for the biological race the cyborgs came from. Is what you did that for.
Yeah. All right. Construction ship. I need you to move on to the next system. Well, we need more power. The power farms. Need more power. Okay. Surface settlement established. So now we're gonna go to Bagal Prime. Bagal.
Bagak.
The first robot was like, I'm gonna go farm some animals. How about we need those right now? So how about we go? You go to the power. We can do this. We'll save the wee little animals for later.
The wee little animals.
Let's build. Ooh, build speed increased by 25%. Mining network 2. That sounds good. We eat rocks, I guess. So. So is there like an increased maintenance because we're robots? It doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, there's a pop maintenance for energy.
Oh, for energy.
Yeah, if you look at it, pop maintenance.
Oh, pop maintenance, yeah. I'm on 19.
On 15. But I think consumer goods is lower. Consumer goods is lower because we're only up, like, I think maybe? Maybe they are. I'm not sure.
My consumer goods are minus 4.94.
I'm at 2.92.
Yeah, that seems pretty low. So we'll have minerals to spare, but energy will be... So that's where my cyborgs are going to come into play here.
Let's look at politics and... Yeah, politics and edicts. Is there a...
Construction
Politics
complete.
and edicts.
Is there a no food stockpiling? Is there anything for our consumer goods? I'm not seeing anything for consumer goods.
No, me either. I love that we don't have to eat food. That my cyborgs don't even eat food, apparently. I'm liking that. I don't have to feed you bastards.
Well, hey, the Borgs never had to eat food.
That's true. Build pop. Do it. Just replace the food growth with some new power farms. And science ship, you should be sciencing over here.
Acquisition successful.
All right, he's level 4 now. That's good. And we are just about out of time here.
Yes, we are. We're at 28 minutes. So, thank you for joining us for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please comment, rate the video. If you want to support the channel, subscribe. That really helps a lot. And take a look at the description. There's Discord and Patreon links down below, including links to the other perspectives as well. So check out all those, because I'm sure Ben's doing something interesting, or maybe more interesting than what I'm doing. So
I'm building fat robots.
I'm building replicator robots. So it's about the same. But we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Goodbye.
Bye.